tend to characterize ex-convicts as untrustworthy, criminalistic, and dangerous. Heartland Community College challenged these stereotypes on Thursday, April 27th by hosting an event titled Changing the Narrative on Incarceration. The event was developed by the college's honors program in association with the Illinois Prison Project and several local organizations and was funded through a LASS Innovation Grant. The event included 3 talks given by ex-convicts, which focused on various aspects of the incarceration system and how it fails to rehabilitate former criminals.
Teach people that killing is wrong, but you won't kill me to teach me killing is wrong.
Nowadays we have a lot of different stereotypes that form around formerly incarcerated people, especially the Black and brown communities, and I feel like this really just provided people with a different perspective on it from people who have formerly been incarcerated and hopefully made their minds more open, especially on the women's panel with the different Black and brown females. It provided a sense of what they go through in prison and why it is so hard for them to rejoin society. So it definitely provided our guests with a new perspective and a more open mind.
You expect me to come out and know how to, navigate life when y'all ain't done shit to help me.
It was important because while we are in Normal, Illinois, the people who came and spoke were from all around Illinois, mostly Chicago, and I think that there's this mentality that most of the bad things in quotation marks, that these people have gone through is due to where they're from. But that's not true. It all will trickle down everywhere in the state. And I think that it's important that people here in Normal, Bloomington, places outside of there, hear their side of the story and know that it's not just where they're from, that it is everywhere in the United States. We have to pay attention. And I think that our honor society specifically has a lot of people that are able to relate to the people who spoke today. I think that it's very important, like Andrea said, for the Black and brown communities especially. And I think today was a good way for them to feel heard and a way for them to get the word out there that, you're not alone in this. There are people out there that will listen to your story. And yeah.
So this project was really important for the Honor Society to put on. All the PTK students, not only were we able to see the process of organizing, contacting people, setting up marketing supplies and flyers everywhere, advertising, asking people to come, getting out of our comfort zone and maybe into a topic that maybe not all of us necessarily agree with, but are open to listening to. And then being able to put on an event of this scale was really great, but also to be able to bring awareness to not only our campus, but our community about the issues that formerly incarcerated people face once they've been released. It was incredibly important for the Honors and Phi Theta Kappa students to bring this project to campus because they're not criminal justice or even social science students. They come from all backgrounds and disciplines, and we really wanted to make sure that each of them was learning more about restorative justice and the criminal justice system in the state of Illinois.
The turnout today is amazing. I'm so incredibly proud of the students and the faculty and the staff who have really put so many hours and time and effort into this entire program. It's not only worthwhile, but it is something that has challenged so many of our students, and they've risen to that challenge beautifully. And I love that the community, both within the college and within our local Bloomington Normal community, have come out to support them.